Today is Sunday, June 11th, up at my parents' house out in here, Westerlo, down on the Hanacroy Creek. This is where I grew up 20 years ago. It's my parents' property. They have 5 acres. It's mostly wood at this point. It used to be two pastures and then their house and a couple barns and stuff. It's nice land. It's gotten very overgrown. It's a nice creek back here. It's a nice place. Um, yeah, it's beautiful. I'm back here with the dog. That's why you hear splashing around. My parents' dog here. Fuzz! Come on back. So yeah, so it's been nice. Went with my dad to the Gas Up. It's that antique tractor festival out in Schoharie. It's going on this weekend till 5 o'clock on Sunday, and then next weekend's going to be 10 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be out of town next week if all possible. I'm going to be camping because I have a ton of extra time to burn up this week because of all the comp time I got for working late nights. Thursday, Friday, Thursday and Friday night I worked until 3 a.m. both mornings. Fuzz! Get back here! Come on, dog! Dog is running off into the woods. Fuzz! So yeah, he tends to run off if you don't pay enough attention to him. But it's a nice, beautiful day out. It was great going to the Tractor Festival. We walked around a good portion of it. I know my dad would want to stay all day. I was hoping to go by myself today and go yesterday with Dad, but I had to work all day yesterday. And it was definitely great weather. I mean, it's not super hot today, but it's in the 80s. There's some shade, but not a ton. Or some clouds, but not a ton. And it's a nice little swimming hole. It's gotten shallower over the years because it's gotten kind of filled in with gravel and stuff. But yeah, I used to float down this creek here for hours on end, and just enjoy, back here in the woods. Very nice on a hot summer day. And the water can get a little shallow at times, though, especially later in the summer. And it's kind of funky and stuff because there's you have some gray water that runs off from houses and stuff, and there's farm fields and stuff up a ways that has runoff. Although they have better buffers now for the farms, so pollution isn't quite as bad. It's a great place. I spend hours and hours just walking through the woods here at times. When I was younger, I would try not through the woods, but through the along the creek bed and up around the woods that my parents have. And it was always great time. Summers would be fantastic out here. It's only about 25 miles from Albany, so it's a quick trip into the city. And it's nice. I mean, it's not as remote as I'd like to have eventually, land-wise. I mean, 'cause there's neighbors around, so you gotta be a little careful how big your bonfires get. And, probably too close to structures to do a lot of shooting stuff back here. But it's still nice. I mean, for being relatively close to the city, it's not too bad. But it is, it is still kind of, there's still people around, but not so many. But yeah, it's been a great weekend. It's just been so busy with work. I mean, it's just, some downtime at work, but it just had to be nonstop watching session and running committee agendas and going through them and bill tracking and just nonstop. But now, session is over for pretty much the summer. They might come back for a little while, but I should have time to get away. Next weekend, I'm probably going to go up the Paseco Pally Road and out to Stratford. Maybe also paddle along Lily Lake, get some time down at different swimming holes like Potholers or, sorry, dog is distracted. I'm trying to keep an eye on him, make sure he's not causing trouble. He's back here in the creek, and he's wandering around because I'm not paying enough attention to him. Potholers or the House Pond campsite. Hoping to talk to the Albany Bicycle Coalition this week and see if they have some ideas on the bike, or otherwise I'm going to look at getting a used bike, maybe at Mad Dog Bicycles or somewhere else. A lot of people have bicycles for sale. I didn't know they tag sales, but it's like, I don't know, I just want to have something that's good and reliable, like be repaired well. And I actually learned a lot more about bicycles. So I have got some books out of the library I'm going to start reading this week, and then I'll take it up. Fuzzy! Come on back! Sorry. Yeah, so keep an eye on the dog. But yeah, I want to read some books about bicycles, learn more about how to repair them, keep in good shape. Because even if I get another used bicycle, rather than fix my own if I can't fix it, I want to be able to maintain it myself, and if I have issues, because I get the basic stuff like maintaining the chain and tubes and bikes things, but some of the things like the spokes and the gears and tuning things up, I really don't know enough about bicycles to really have it in good shape. And I want to make the bicycles like commute a lot to work back and forth, and just longer bike trails. And for it'd be great when like at a place like Moose River Plains or Casico Valley, be able to bike around and explore places without having to drive it. They're too far to walk, but close enough to walk to ride a bike. And also around town, go out to Five Rivers, be able to get down there in 15, 20 minutes versus 45 minutes to walk. Or go out to Voorheesville, check out the bike trails and stuff. Because now with the Hudson Mohawk Bike Trail and the Albany County Rail Trail, they can connect up and pick up to the Erie Canal Trail and be all over, and very few little road riding, which would be fantastic. Easy to get to, and not have to drive anywhere. And even just be able to run to the store quickly would be great on the bike. But first, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do of getting the bike working, and it's just been so busy with work, I've not had time to really figure it out, and I'm kind of at a loss with the spokes issues and everything else that's going on with that bike. But I'm hopeful to get some answers, and if not, be able to get a good used bike that I can service and keep in good shape. Well, it's been busy. I'm looking forward to more adventures. But yeah, this is kind of great being back here. This is kind of where I was when I was a kid all the time. Also, never long spent down the creek here. It's not a real deep creek. That deepest part maybe about 4 feet deep when it was deeper, and the water levels are higher. Now it's only a foot, maybe 2-3 feet in some places, and a lot of it's because it's filled up with gravel over the years. But when water levels are higher, definitely there's a lot more water back here. Hi, Foz. Say hi to the camera. Okay, well, I'm going to end this video now. It's nice stopping by. Hopefully it'll be a nice week. We're supposed to get some rain, which will be good because it's been very dry lately. But hopefully it'll clear out by next weekend. Although it looks like it's going to be cool. But you can't have everything. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll probably do some more vlogs this week when I'm a little bit less busy with work and everything else.